Am I in the wrong for telling my boyfriend that if he signs up to date someone my age, he has to accept the fact that we are shock our age? I'm 18 and a senior in high school, and I recently began dating a 24-year-old guy I connected with on Tinder. Although both of us are legal adults, it's clear that we're in very different phases of life. He doesn't seem to grasp this difference. He's been urging me to skip school on Friday after I mentioned I didn't have anything significant going on, so we can take a day trip to location and enjoy ourselves. I told him I can't miss school because my parents would be upset, but he insisted that I'm 18 and they don't control my decisions. I responded that they absolutely do, since I'm still in high school, and he got frustrated, suggesting I forge a note from them and that he'd make sure I got back on time. I firmly told him no. That made me really uncomfortable. I also reminded him that my parents can see my location, and he suggested we turn it off and pretend there was a glitch, or just keep it on and hope they wouldn't check. He said if I got caught, it wouldn't matter. This conversation made me very anxious. To give some context, he's going away for a week on Saturday morning for a wedding, and he wants to do something together before he leaves. He thought it would be exciting for me to skip school, saying we both deserve a break since he's calling in sick to work. I explained that if my parents found out, I'd likely be grounded and could possibly lose the chance to see him again. He said I'm not a child and that he's certain they wouldn't care, predicting that I'd only get a lecture at worst, but that if I truly loved him, I'd be willing to face the consequences. I countered that they definitely would care, and he insisted that everything would be fine and we wouldn't get caught. This escalated into an argument where I told him, "You chose to date someone who's essentially still a teenager. You can't seriously act upset about that." He became angry, saying I was implying he was a creep. Am I in the wrong?